coast of Jamaica, but now it's changed somewhat. So currently, these are the conditions. It's moving to the north at about 2 miles per hour. So it was moving more to the east. Now it's starting to make that right-hand turn towards the west. So it's moving north. Winds sustained at 65 miles per hour. So those are tropical storm winds. That's why we have tropical storm warnings there in Haiti as well as for Jamaica. It's going to be increasing in intensity as we go through tonight and into tomorrow. By tomorrow afternoon, expected wind speeds of 100 miles per hour would put it at a Category 2 hurricane. This is going to continue to work its way west. By Sunday, here we go, 1 p.m., 140-mile-an-hour winds, Category 4. That's a major hurricane, and now it's forecast to take a right-hand turn right towards Kingston, Jamaica, with wind speeds of 155 miles per hour. Again, in the forecast, we'll have to see as that continues, but it looks like it's going to be a very strong storm as it makes landfall in Jamaica. So this is something that's going to be developing, of course, over the next several days. Our weather, well, here's some breaks in the cloud cover. We had more cloud cover this morning. Now we're seeing some nice breaks, get a little bit of sunshine, helping to warm temperatures up. We're at 73 degrees in Sacramento, 75 in Stockton, Modesto, 75 degrees in Lake Tahoe, currently 64 degrees. Cold fronts moving in. You can see that right here, the nice band of clouds with the rain associated with it. This stretches out, and then we have another wave that's coming in. So this is the first one that's going to hit us on Saturday. The second one's going to hit us on Sunday, and let's see what it's going to hit us with. We've got the rain, of course, moving on through, and expect to have this continue to slide south through the night. Tonight, timing has it hitting northern Sacramento County by about 6 a.m. But what's interesting here is as this band comes through, it's going to lose some energy, especially in the valley. So you can see the west slope of the Sierra. That's where we're going to see the steady rain. It turns more showery across the valley, and then we see a little bit more steady rain in through the coastal mountains. So it's just a matter of how well this is going to hold together. Now, we are going to see that chance for rain stretch all the way down past Stockton and Modesto with a steadier rain again in the mountains. Then we'll see more showers on and off again through Saturday afternoon, get into Sunday morning. The second wave starts to move through, and we see that chance for rain turning intermittent. We have those on and off again showers through Sunday morning and into Sunday afternoon. With some colder air, we could see snow levels drop below pass level. At this point, we're not expecting much more than an inch. In fact, most likely over Donner Summit, it would be less than an inch. So I don't know how much that's going to affect travel, but it could. So keep that in mind. And then we're looking at things kind of drying out as we get into Sunday night, and into Monday, we get back to our sunny waves with temperatures that start to climb back out. So as far as amounts, expect to have amounts anywhere from a 2/10 to a 1/3 of an inch around Lakeport, a 1/10 of an inch to 2/10 in Napa, and a little bit less than that in San Francisco. Valley spots, again, the greater amounts to the north, could see up to a 1/4 of an inch in Yuba City, much less to the south. I'm thinking maybe a trace around Modesto to not even any measurable at all. And then in through the Sierra, we're looking at spots like Blue Canyon, which could see anywhere between a 1/2 inch to an inch. Placerville, 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 inch, and then much less around Sonora, and decent amounts on the east side of the Sierra. So foothills, we are looking at your temperatures that will be warming tomorrow only to the upper 50s to the lower 60s, again with less chance of rain the farther south you go. 7-day forecast. Temperatures, they start to warm up as we get into the work week with daytime highs back in the low 70s by Monday. Then we're in the mid 70s by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And right now, Halloween, it's out there just a week away.
I just noticed that.